judging
Sorry.
me.
That was tough. I don't get it.
Nah, it's not actually. Yeah.
Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton.
Ned, did you record on the way here? No.
It's like it has a huge.
I've done that already.
It goes over cars.
What are you gonna do with the video?
Huh?
What are you gonna do with the video?
Upload it.
We
To YouTube.
like a mini version.
I have a channel for this stuff.
Nice.
As do thousands of people.
Boy, we need
Huh?
As do thousands of people.
My
many subscribers do you have?
sister's boyfriend.
24.
My dad actually
I'll
wants to
subscribe.
subscribe with that.
Thank you.
We do that really cheap, don't we?
Oh yeah. My boyfriend, my sister's
Your
boyfriend.
boyfriend?
Yeah, no,
Your
sister's
boyfriend.
Yeah, we do. It's 5 months gone through a door.
Yeah. My sister's boyfriend works in one of the big birthday to you.
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday after a few weeks to you. I can't give you presents right now, but you don't tell me.
I know what you got you.
He knows what I got him.
Thanks.
That's not where it ends.
Oh god.
I've already got home in my bag. It's what? Yeah, thanks. Oh my god! How much? Thanks, man.
He got 6.
Yeah, because the deal there for the how about it? 6 each or 5.
Jeez, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
Oh my god.
I've got 2 orange frugals and 2 green ones, whatever that means.
Yeah, you got you some food.
Oh, nice, man. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks, guys.
Why?
Because it's meant.
You've got enough, don't worry. You had £20. You had £20.
Alright,
You've got 15 left.
Wait, how long is it from here to Gatwick?
£5 on him.
6
Ned.
If you'll ever get
Ned.
like 7.
How long is it from here to Gatwick?
£7.95.
See what he gets,
That's 36
and
minutes.
then we can get an extra
Not bad. And how long is it from Gatwick to Lewes?
When we can go to the Oscar as well.
Half an hour. And then Lewes to Seaford.
18.
Ooh, no problem at all.
But honestly, you don't need it. Start with how
4. And then Brighton to Victoria's an hour and 2.
Okay, that's okay.
Yo, James. Imagine picking the site in Rainbow. All the way up there.
That would be funny.
Let's go.
We destroyed them kids yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. We played with Canadians yesterday on Rainbow.
I would mute that out of the video.
Hmm?
I would mute that out of the video.
Because
I don't know how to do that.
Asim does like knows a
up.
glitch how to get on different servers.
Yeah.
So we got onto the
Oh, no, I'm not
like
seeing this
East
stuff.
American servers, and our ping wasn't even that bad. It was like 73, an average of
Joe,
73
on
ping.
your video to be monetized.
It's good. It's payable.
Take
It's
it
very
out.
payable.
It doesn't matter because the
My
people who be
ping-
watching this
it's
stuff
funny though, but the ping
are trained
in
enthusiasts and they don't
US,
care who's
anyway, it's
talking
about
and what.
30, 40.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's 350.
Got music
So
in
how
the
big
back.
it is if we just put one massive
I don't-
panel.
How can you tell if that's a
So, yeah.
465 or 466?
So we
465
joined
is
it,
4 carriages,
and then we
466
met
is 2.
So,
Really?
like,
Yeah.
at first we knew we could. We knew
So this is a
they
465
were
then?
like
Yeah.
very young because we could hear from the sound like how old they were.
Yeah.
Turns out they only just graduated elementary.
Elementary meaning primary school.
Yeah, and now they're going on to high school.
Oh, squeakers.
Is this in
They
the
were 12
US?
years old.
Or Canada?
Canadians.
Canada.
A bunch of 12-years.
It was, and then we,
They have
and then
no
we went on to
preschool.
We will
cultural
shortly
action
be
and moved to
arriving at
2v2.
London
I think they have
Bridge.
kindergarten.
Change
Yesterday
here
we played it
for
again.
other
And
national
then we
rail
went to
services.
2v3,
Also
which
change
Solar
here
joined us,
for
but
Jubilee
Solar's
and Northern
Solar's
Line.
good, but he doesn't have the
Exit
game
here
sense yet,
for
so he's not bad.
Riverboat services from London Bridge City Pier, Tower
Basically-
Bridge and the Shard.
It's basically
The doors
in
will
and
open
out
automatically
anyway,
at the next
but we still marked
station.
them. We went 5 to 1.
If you tell Americans get to high school after the 14 or 12,
No Canadians. they do elementary, middle school, high school.
What age is high school for them?
High school is
High school. We'd be in high school.
High school is 11,
Yeah.
I think.
it's like 40. No, it's like year 10 to 13.
Damn.
So it's like GCSE
like that.
plus A
Yeah,
level
and then they
is high
choose
school.
what subject you
Yeah.
major in.
Yeah.
There's elementary, middle, and high.
But they call uni college.
Yeah.
Please
Okay,
mind
yeah,
the
that I
gap
don't
between
get.
the train and the
Like
bus.
we call
This station
like
is
call
like
college
London Bridge.
yeah, I know. And then
This train
in
terminates
France,
at
Le
Brighton.
Collage is school.
We
Le
will be
Collège,
boarding
yeah.
at East
Collage
Croydon,
is something else. It's like a
Gatwick
teacher.
Airport,
Yeah.
Three Bridges, Haywards Heath, Burgess
If you say
Hill,
college in
Hassel,
France, it's
Preston Park,
secondary school.
and
Yeah.
Brighton.
Colegio in Spanish.
There you go.
Universidad. That's Spanish. Universidad. Universidad. And then escuela and institute are also
I actually forgot you didn't do French again. Okay,
Yeah.
asking you.
I've basically forgotten like half the words I've learned.
Same.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because you're not doing it.
I know.
Yeah, true. Well, you are.
I'm doing it for a year. I'm not doing it for a level.
Oh, you're gonna do it for AS,
AS.
and then
Then
drop
drop
it.
it.
It's the subject I'm dropping in AS.
Well, I'm definitely dropping one at E level.
Are you?
Yeah.
AS, yeah,
I'm only picking 3 or something.
Wait,
exactly.
that's way too much.
Yeah, you can do full 1 year and get your
Yeah.
AS.
And then drop one and do the
then
other
drop
3 for
one
A level.
and then do your A levels.
I can't discuss this with you.
Year 12 is AS, and then
'Cause-
year 13 is A
Except
levels.
ES levels actually don't contribute anything to E levels.
Not really.
So basically.
Yeah, I don't understand
Back
what it's.
when my sister did it, if you did well in your AS levels at the end of year 12, you'd also get a
Points.
better, you get a better grade.
You
Also,
get
UCAS
get
points as well.
UCAS points. Do you still get UCAS points
Not for GCSEs.
No,
but
I
for
mean-
AS levels, I don't.
for AS
Probably
levels?
Guess what? I was
Ned, we took our train from there.
Hey, Ned's not wearing shorts today.
Yay. Neither is Sean, like.
Wait, why?
No, Sean technically is.
I bet he's got
Technically.
speedos under there.
He's got the things that you can unzip the legs and like that. Sean, in it, you technically got shorts.
No.
Yeah, you technically do have
I've
shorts.
only got shorts once I take off the extensions.
Yeah, exactly. So you technically have shorts.
Well, I also have trousers. Or
Yeah, you also,
pants, whatever.
You technically have trousers.
Trousers.
You
Yeah.
technically have trousers and shorts.
Trout shorts.
Trousers.
Shroud shorts. Or short trout. Short trout. You have short trout.
Short trousers.
Shorts.
Shorts. Nah. Trousers shorts.
Pants are what we call underwear, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing pants that transform into my trousers.
It's the new definition of Transformers. It's the new
Don't even know.
It's the new definition of Transformers. Instead of iron cores,
I
it's
forgot what
this.
they're called.
Boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, so Mac, do you wear boxes?
Ned,
I didn't know you were.
how would you know?
I didn't know you were an active kind of guy. When it's Pride Month, you know.
In year 7. I know.
Year 7 he did, and I
In year
remember
7,
from
that's
swimming.
5 years ago. And by the way,
He's moved on to nappies now.
Big boy nappies.
Big boy nappies. Big boy nappies for big boy nack.
sure. Pathetic little metro service.
You can edit it out, it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to edit our voices.
Kinda can't.
Music in the back.
Music in the background.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Friday is special tickly day.
Why would you wear a specific box of a specific name?
I understand socks.
Yeah.
That's what Sean.
No, not even socks.
No, yeah.
Just any.
But I did have the socks that used to say Monday.
I just wore normal socks.
Oh, there's the Southeastern line. Going there.
I just wore bed sock on one foot, normal sock on the other. I got socks in the locker.
It is kind of flex today. A bit. Yeah, I have the same shoes that you use.
These are actually my walking
I got these
sticks,
for
which is
cheap.
better.
Ned,
Don't kick my nuts.
can you check the platform for the
They're
train?
special university
Gatwick Airport
ones.
because we can't afford to go there and for them to put the platform.
Yeah.
It's
They're
only
a little
5
bit
minutes.
Yeah. No, we can do it.
I have special padding
You
as well.
change over a platform and find out yours.
There are going to be tons of passengers there because it's
I got
Gatwick
on,
Airport
like,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got on them.
we did it.
First of
I
all,
got onto, like,
I don't even know if this carriage goes to the exit.
we did.
We'll have to go to the exit first.
We did it in 4 minutes at Milton Keynes Central yesterday.
At Milton Keynes Central. Shut up.
Alright.
Oh, new
No, but
post
seriously,
game.
how is it?
It's negative. Does that count? It's not. It hasn't happened yet.
Wow.
Let's not bring this any further.
Have you seen them? They're just like, you see them
East
really big
Croydon.
videos, like, when you go to the piggy, and it's like, there's like, I slip over the step over and stuff like that. And it's like memes of like joking against them. I went into my sister's room and stuff, masturbating. She didn't come over, she just called me a pervert and didn't do what the video said.
Do you guys know what Schrodinger's cat?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. You know from Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Basically, Schrodinger's cat. So when you put a cat in a
Oh, I
box-
remember Schrodinger's cat.
It's either dead or alive.
Yeah.
But you will never know.
Yeah. So basically, what he does is he puts a cat in a box with vital poison and he seals it up, and you don't know when the poison's going to be unleashed and kill the cat. So when you open up the box,
That's
you
the
don't know
only
if the cat's
time
dead or
you,
alive.
only when you open the box can you figure out if the cat is dead or alive.
Yeah, so you can consider the cat both dead and alive, but have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat? Basically,
Schrodinger's cat.
when you don't know if it's a man or a woman, so you're simultaneously a game.
I downloaded the whole series. That's him.
Oh, 100.
I downloaded the whole series.
I'm going to watch season 2 today.
I haven't watched it.
There's some by different studios to see the more production quality.
Oh, are you serious?
What?
Whenever we
Should I
pass the
stay
station,
nice?
there's always a train blocking my view.
Rest up, train me.
Feels bad, man. Don't even pay.
Oh, Shauna's got different sandals on today.
I bought new ones. They were falling apart.
Yes, you won.
You should get Nike sandals.
Shauna got a fresh pair of crepes.
You should get Nike
Fresh
sandals.
pair of crepes.
Pure
I'm
Nike.
big serious.
These were so muddy when I got the other day.
Oh my god.
I wish we were taking Gatwick Express back.
It cost us 3 times the money.
Twice,
These were so
actually,
muddy and
It was $8.50. Remember, you were the only one who paid $5.60.
Gatwick Express is an absolute rip-off. You can't even deny it.
No. Gatwick Express is just so efficient.
Well, why don't we just go
It's
to
so
Brighton
cool.
from here? Let's just go to Brighton.
That's exactly what I said.
We got the tickets for seafood.
Yeah, I know.
We wouldn't be able to go to Brighton anyway. Oh, actually, we could.
My mum was literally like,
Well,
"Why
I
are you
could,
going
you
to
can't.
fuck us?" Like, I don't really know, to be honest.
Because I got a ticket that lets me take any train. You got a ticket that only lets you take one.
How'd you get that ticket?
They went in a
I
trip
paid
last
extra.
year and they said it was really
How much
good,
extra?
so we went back to France.
A couple pence, really. I think maybe it was £1 extra. So I think I paid in total £5 extra, which is not that bad at all.
Security guard looks through Emma's bag. So why do you have so much cash?
Ned, is this faster than yesterday? Ned,
You can't go into Morrison's.
why?
We're not going to go Morrison's, I think. About that.
Well, I'm not eating.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Why would you want to go to Morrison?
Huh?
Why would you want to go to
He
Morrison?
decided he wanted to go to Morrison's.
Who's he?
Oh,
Ned. Well, of course. Remember Mr. Morrison?
Yeah, the math teacher.
Huh?
Math teacher.
The maths teacher who was addicted to flow.
Look.
This mental concept in which if you immerse yourself in something interesting, you zone out. It's basically the formal term for zoning out. And he was using us to complete his flow thesis for his
Essentially, he
PhD.
basically used us as case studies, and it was really annoying.
He literally uses it against it. He gave us homework about flow
Let's have homework about maths.
instead of homework about maths. He gave us flow books and told us to write down how long we spent in flow.
Yeah, I've written that book about 3 times. whole year.
We had it for a term.
Well, the whole term before he left to finish up.
On an earphone.
Nah, I'm good.
I wonder if he's Dr. Morrison now.
Steve wants.
You better be. After the she made this dude.
They Google it.
What?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. 'Cause I'm not saying it. I think we are at the Croydon in the east.
How long is a carriage?
How long is the carriage? Well, in length,
I
aren't
feel
it?
a bit weird.
I'm gonna
but
guess how many meters.
You can check.
Like 12.
This train is 12 carriages, so just multiply one length by the other. And
but-
I just assume that that bendy stuff doesn't count.
By the way, guys, when we get on this train at Gatwick, we can only get on a certain part.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause
What?
we haven't bought.
It's half it's me into Littlehampton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's gonna split.
Wait, so which part is it? Is the front part seated?
I think the second half is Eastbourne.
I think Anne might announce it.
I find it
The
funny
woman
that
might
this
say so.
bag
I'm
has
pretty sure
survived
our
longer
half's the
than your
second
new
half.
bag.
They'll say, oh, the train will divide at Wibblesfield.
And
Is it no divided at
Anne's the woman who
Raz
announces
is it?
stuff.
oh, you know her last name?
No, just people have somehow figured out her name,
Dock
if it
workers.
even is her name.
You're a dock worker, fam.
It might just be a pseudonym.
What's the name of the guy again? I can't remember.
The guy, Phil?
Oh yeah. No, yeah, Phil.
Phil.
that's the one.
Iceland.
The guy at Thameslink, right?
Kes.
It's like platform 2.
No, not that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one who used to do South Western Railway.
yeah.
That's Phil. Yeah.
You know what that is?
Who's the guy who does Thameslink?
Yeah, I
Rally
do.
event.
I don't know who he is.
He said, my
Well, not
mum
rally event,
says he
it's
sounds like
across the country, bro.
Percy
It's really
Weasley.
nice car.
Percy. He actually does sound like Percy Weasley. And Whis.
Oh, brilliant.
Look what I got for myself. We can share those. You're not gonna share those.
Here's to us not missing the train, which is looking like a very bleak opportunity right now.
Jesus.
When they say clear up the park. I'm more inclined to share these now because it's way too much.
Can I have one?
I don't like tea. Huh?
Can I have a Haribo?
Yeah. No, not for you.
Not bad.
No.
Not an entire bag.
No, not an entire bag, but like 1 or 2.
I think about it. Give one to my sister.
Sure.
Give 2 actually.
Okay, there's clearly engineering work
Okay,
going
okay,
on.
you're right.
There's clearly engineering work going on.
But I'm very old, but it's an older comic.
Thought we were in trouble there.
Huh?
Thought we were in trouble
That's
there.
the one.
Why would we be in trouble?
Because it stops.
From
Oh,
We have a 5-minute connection.
well, let's see how long we start for East Croydon. Because East Croydon's a big station.
So at some point I'll look up the platforms. At some point.
Do it when we get to Hawley.
Let's.
I'm doing it before
That's
then.
how I know it's from 2014.
Before Hawley then, I don't know. I can't do it for obvious reasons.
Free copy of Infinity War.
I brought my other phone, so I'm gonna use that for
For the journey back.
They
Yeah.
went out of date very while ago. But yes, we are nearly
one thing you
there.
have to say. No, we're not. One thing we have to.
No.
We're really at East Croydon.
We're East Croydon.
East
Let's go
Croydon.
see Andy.
Oh, nice.
Let's go see Andy.
Does Andy take the trams a lot?
Who knows? I did. I've been on one.
I've only been on the tram twice in my entire life.
They used to do them in the Nice, you know, in Southern
There's your beloved Turbo Star there.
My hip broke his hand. Imagine if you broke your hand and all you could do was that for like 9 months.
You just got behind.
I had a day 5. This is James' daily memes. And
Ah, here we go.
5 days have been.
The track from Victoria comes now.
We will shortly be arriving at East Croydon. Change here for other national rail and transit
That was
services.
day 4. And that was today. Look how you can type on here.
Yeah, what's with
On this one, for
stonks?
some reason you can like
Eben,
upside down.
what's with stonks? What's the new thing?
Stonks.
What's that?
Stonks.
Ugh.
Yeah, show him the, go on to the positive chat.
I'm upside down.
Show like, these are stonks.
Songs.
I can't see that person from here.
Stonks.
Who the hell is that?
Put it on your phone, record it.
Nope.
That's meme man, mate.
That's me, man.
Come on, you need to
Oh good, I got the station.
Bro, baby has moon head.
Oh please, do you know, did you see the slogan on that thing?
Come look, did you see it?
It says learn everything, achieve anything. Do you remember learning together, achieving together?
Baby moon head.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This
Wait.
station is East Croydon.
There are 2 trains to Cambridge. Over there. Well, coming. 10:21
This
and
train terminates
10.
at Brighton.
The caption
And
was
11:01.
you
We
will
will
be
be calling
you
at
waiting in traffic
Gatwick
for the night.
Airport, Three Bridges, Haywards Heath, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton.
Brighton. And then we do the route we did yesterday to get to Gatwick Airport, the
And
Great
it's been
Western
a
Railway.
Boy.
I am going to buy myself one of these.
Cool.
Usually,
Huh? No, it's just a skin for them. You have to pay real money for it. It's an elite skin, so they get a special victory scene, and then a special costume, and then one for the skin.
you can't get it with run out.
No, you can't. You have to buy all 6 credits,
That's fair.
which are
Basically premium card.
yeah, basically. But then the basically loot boxes of the game, you can't actually buy with premium currency. You can only buy them with R6 credit, like not R6 credits, renown, which you earn by playing the game. And if you win a game, you get the chance to spin for an alpha pack, and you might get one. And if you lose the match anyway, you get more increased chance to get one when you win.
So you don't have to buy it.
You can't buy the loot boxes,
Are we supposed to be on the fast line?
Got a message.
which is good.
I know.
Stopping microtransactions.
Luckily it doesn't stop the film.
There's 0.25% chance of you getting in line from the CS Go through boss.
Yeah. Are we supposed to be on the fast line? This is not the fast line.
Ref.
Yeah, you can get knives out worth like £700.
People have
Wow.
made like millions
I'm playing.
from trading, of CSGO trading. Bro, you need 12 stacks of NordVPN to run to protect your account from hackers. Imagine if you lose your like £1 billion Steam account.
Oh, that's why.
Nah, but the kids, when we played with Canada, they were like, oh, how do you get on the server? We were like, oh yeah, we use NordVPN, fam.
Wait, not VPN. Oh yeah, it works. Because you can't do that on the console, like Xbox. You can.
You can change server,
True.
because that's how we did it. And then you can play
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't use VPN.
Master of the Revolution.
We just used a glitch in the game.
I don't get you.
Basically, you do it because I don't know much about how to do it. Tell them how to do it.
Basic. You create a playlist.
Go into custom match.
Yeah. Then you go to change your data center. Yeah, that's it. Then you go to edit playlist, save it. Wow. And exile. On Xbox, can't you just like change your region?
No.
That's basically what you do.
That's what you have to do.
Remind me, why did Theo bail out on coming?
So it's so expensive. He claims it would have set back his gaming PC 2 months.
Wow.
I find that hard to believe, to be honest.
And why didn't
Jack,
Jack?
I don't know.
Yeah. Like £20 to go to the south
No,
coast
that's
is
just like-
expensive.
Here's the thing, what did he actually think it was going to cost?
I think he thought we were going to whip out some £5 ticket.
On my bed, there are 2 pillars.
How many pillars do you have?
we're gonna be passing Red
That
Hill.
hurts. Yeah, I know. I
If I
know.
have to, it never fits my head. Oh, I need to use one for my head, but not for my
Okay, now I'm really confused. Which is the fast line?
I think we're on the fast line.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So what were we on yesterday? What were we on yesterday? Because yesterday we were on those double tracks,
I don't know.
and we weren't passing.
When you have a single
Red Hill
duvet,
and Blackfriars.
it really covers you.
Oh,
Are you sure we were?
If you have double duvet, it's smart. And then you have like a load of access for smuggling.
I have a large tracksuit.
maybe
I
that's the
have a
line.
memory foam mattress.
No, that's the line to.
My mom decided to buy my
Oh.
sister
I don't know.
She didn't get me one. So she's ready for that.
I have no idea what that station is.
Colston Town.
Oh yeah, Colston Tower. Wait, so which means we'll be coming to Colston South soon. You may want to check the platform now.
How close are we now?
Should be there in 5, maybe.
5?
No, not 5.
Maybe like 10:45.
What time is it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Fair enough. 11 actually. Though. Well, no, actually, the train leaves Gatwick at 10:45. So yeah, 10 minutes.
So good. But
We'll start that.
it hasn't kicked in yet. I still feel like I need to revise. Do you?
Yeah,
I feel like
I feel like there's always something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sean, like, you know on Micro Pocket Edition,
Yeah,
do you have realms?
no. I could get them, but I don't want to pay.
No, I have a trial. I'm doing my trial.
Oh,
You can join mine if you want.
I could. Maybe tomorrow at some point.
Yeah,
You didn't get me.
I know. I might just make a drum creative.
I'm still in Colston South.
They're like custom.
Maybe we're on the fast line.
Ned,
I think
Ned,
we are.
what's that?
As well. Oh, what is it with this?
His oyster fell on my foot, which was behind his bag yesterday.
Yeah,
Somehow.
It even fits in there.
That does not make sense, but okay.
Like randomly, his oyster just fell on my foot.
Okay, it actually fits in there, surprisingly. So,
Okay, we're definitely on the fast line now.
Ah,
How can you tell?
Oh,
How can you tell?
because we're in a tunnel. The slow line goes elsewhere and stops at stations.
I have changed for the bus.
What happened? Oh yeah, the tunnel.
Yeah, we have to have like 4 something. Ned, how much is bus?
4:30.
Okay. We need to fix the bus as well. So you might not have that much money for the arcade, but you'll have enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was an arcade.
You'll have enough for the train and dinner still.
So, I was Google Earthing right in here.
Yeah.
I found a store that sells 3 donuts for £2.
Donuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that place. I'm gonna go there.
Well, you can always Google Maps that name of that place, can you not? Is that Red Hill? No, that's Merstham.
Yeah, we're on the fast
Over there's
line.
Merstham.
It's 70p. How?
So where the hell is Red Hill?
Okay, we got to go from platform 5 to platform 7.
So it's definitely on an island platform, but it should be fine.
Yeah, it's a bit. You got to go over traffic. That's alright.
You all have your tickets, right?
Yeah. Wait, tickets? Do we need them?
Well, yes.
I'm joking.
Shut up.
Yeah, you better be.
Imagine if I forgot them.
This guy put his tickets yesterday.
I know. But oh well.
It's because both tickets at Gatwick Airport on them, and I took the first ticket which said Gatwick Airport.
Yeah, to my parents about that.
What did they say?
And they're actually really annoyed.
Huh?
And they're actually really annoyed.
At me?
by it. Yeah.
Why?
How was it yesterday?
Yeah,
It was fun, but there were way too many delays.
Well,
It nearly, at one point, it nearly went completely wrong. But because we made the connection by about 2 seconds.
be careful. Yes. Next station.
Yeah, don't get ready now, because we're not near there yet.
We don't do that.
How long's a mile?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Oh,
20 minutes.
that's not too
20
bad.
minutes per mile, I'd say.
Oh well. In which we'll probably roast GCSEs.
Huh?
We'll probably roast GCSEs as well.
Honestly. Don't go on the cliff, like the edge.
My mum was saying, you know what women went when she slipped and died?
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, you said it might be a business.
So if my frisbee falls off, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Ned would.
Yeah.
Oh, Ned, your hair is a mess today.
I mean,
His hair's always a mess.
I've seen it worse, I guess.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna. You might as well just grow an afro at this point.
Do not give him that.
But he's basically got one right now.
A curly fro. He's got a curly fro.
It's a curly.
Imagine Atiya was a ginger mohawk.
Imagine Atiam with his hair.
No, imagine Atiya with a ginger mohawk. Don't know what a mohawk is.
No, it's that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know what a mohawk is.
Dun, 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 dun.
I do not like mohawks.
Ned skates girl grey. That was a classic from our hair. I'm choking.
Wait, Ed, how long's our connection at, how long's our changeover at Lewis?
6 minutes.
Standard class under 16 years old. No, not this one. When we do our tickets.
So from Gatwick Airport to Seaford.
This is still
Oyster.
card. This is still Oyster card.
They did a really good thing when they extended the Oyster Zone to Gatwick.
Yeah.
The only really weird thing is that you can technically use Oyster on Gatwick Express, which doesn't really make any sense. Because usually airport expresses should have their own ticket, which is why then the Heathrow Express you can't use Oyster on it. And you know Heathrow Express isn't even part of National Rail. Heathrow Express isn't part of National Rail,
Yeah, it's like,
which is why the Heathrow stations on the Piccadilly line don't show the National Rail sign.
Who do I actually put?
They become pronounced. You have.
I didn't even. Did you sleep last night?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, for 6.
don't look too rested.
What do we do if it rains?
Go with the flow.
Sure.
Sean said, what do we do if it rains? I just went,
I walk.
Yeah, I walk
And I got him. Didn't bring an umbrella, but.
I just walked in.
Yeah. No. Hopefully it's like where that chick is going to be lit.
I just told my grandma that I'm just going to Brighton in order to sync up.
How'd you sign Brighton?
I didn't, my mum told her. I can't be asked.
How'd she sign Brighton?
She didn't, she mouthed it to me.
Okay, more or less.
I did the big lip reading. Are we at the airport then?
More or less.
Yeah, you can go to Antigua if you want.
Alright, time to go to security.
Time to go to security.
You're going through Poorly, which like 300 meters away.
Let's go to Argentina.
This is not Gatwick Airport, by the way. I'm not done yet.
Wait, I woke up at 8 and I had a full breakfast. Yeah, but let's go.
We will shortly be arriving at Gatwick Airport. Change here for other national rail services. Please make sure you have all your belongings and take care as you leave the train.
But I got it for 10.
I got mine super. dry cleaner. So that's already. And my mum said we're gonna go find a proper shirt because otherwise I'll have to wear a school shirt. My mum was like, I don't want you wearing a school shirt. I'll buy you a proper shirt.
I put my socks in the washing machine.
I've actually done washing myself before.
Make difference in your practice a bit.
Full, are you doing full?
Very.
Yeah, Miami went to.
It's like a black and white.
Yeah, and my
Not
smart.
no, you can be coloured.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, Jack's gonna wear a burgundy suit with his polished up.
I own a burgundy suit, but it's severely dark. It's been
Gatwick Express.
Are you wearing a proper suit? Like,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, I'll be wearing this, and then I'll bleed and bleed.
I don't know, besides, I've got a lot.
Alright, 44 past, we basically made it on at that time. We can still make it, let's go. We need to get everyone get your voice in the back.
yeah, I'm just going
Huh?
Let's go.
We need to tap in. Oh.